I want to introduce you to an old friend of mine, Steve Machuca. Is that right?
You got it right.
Okay. We're that.
You know, some people say Machuca, but go ahead.
Okay. And several years ago, I remember seeing him, and then a few months later, I saw him, and it was like he had gone through a transformation. So I want to find out what was going on and what happened in his life.
Yeah, okay, so a few years ago, I was recruited to join a test group with Beachbody, which to do an infomercial for P90X. And I worked out in a group setting. And I've always struggled with the gym. I never really got anything out of it. I would go to the gym, I would get a little bit anxious. I would get distracted with my phone, be on Twitter or Facebook, and I wouldn't really ever finish the workout, unfortunately. So when I got invited to join this test group, I was so inspired because after 3 months, my entire life had changed. Like, I was able to, I had a lot more energy, I looked amazing, I felt amazing. And when the program was over, I was like, so afraid that I was going to go back to my old ways. So I ended up launching a business, and I call it Fitness Support Groups, in which I put together groups of 10 people, in which we do a whole program of P90X for 3 months, 5 days a week. So it's supposed to be a transformational experience for those that are not used to a routine, or those that really want to improve themselves in the gym and actually stay disciplined, because the whole basis on our group is to stay consistent. It's a lot of fun because you really get to challenge yourself in a way that you never thought you could.
And it sounds like there's a lot of accountability because you're working with the same group of people.
Exactly. Like, if somebody doesn't show up, where are you? What's going on? Why aren't you here? So yeah, it's really important to be consistent.
And are most people that are doing this experts, and they've been at the gym for a while, or are these people that have never worked out before?
It's really for everybody. Some people get bored at the gym working out themselves, so they need that motivation. So I actually have people here from all walks of life. I have people that come to me that are very overweight, or I have other people that just need like that extra push, you know, to really, they either want a six-pack, because P90X, like I'm a P90X Life instructor, and it's really all about core, and it's about pushing yourself really hard, like the workout that you and I just did, which I'm still a little bit out of breath. It's all about just really pushing yourself for a very short period of time, doing really explosive movements like plyometrics, and then pausing for 10 seconds, and then going at it with like a different move. And that's really the key, is to just push yourself for a very short period of time, which is like a Tabata style workout.
When I first met you, you were a club promoter, right?
I was, yes. I had an event production company. I used to produce nightclubs, all kinds of events. And at the time when I was doing the infomercial for Beachbody, I was doing events and working out. But the thing is, I didn't drink for 3 months. And for me, that was like a huge life change, because of the fact, like, when I stopped drinking for 3 months when I was doing that program, I was like just so clear-minded. I didn't realize how much alcohol was in my life when I was producing all these events, because it was so easy to just go to the bar and take a shot for somebody's birthday, or you know, just because it's Friday night. And so that was really a huge eye-opener for me. So I ended up dissolving my company. I no longer do events, and I only do fitness full-time.
So basically, if you can like be a club promoter and be in that world, exposed to all of that all the time, and really change your life, and then become a fitness instructor to stay, you know, adhesive to this program, anyone can do it. I mean, you don't have to make that big of a change, but basically a commitment is a commitment.
Absolutely, anybody can do this. I mean, it's just all about discipline. And my number one word, the number one thing that I tell all of my students is consistency. It's all about being consistent. It's all about working out a minimum of 5 days a week for an hour a day.
What do you see derails people out when they maybe are doing well, and then what gets them off track?
I think getting off track really is just, you know, like one day you'll have an excuse that you're working too late, or you don't find the time to, you know, go to the gym, and it's just when one day turns into 2 days, turns into 3 days, and also obviously, you know, people get off their diet pretty easily as well. So it's just all about saving 1 hour of the day to stay consistent.
Save 1 hour today for your health.
Exactly.
All right, thank you so much.